Proof of legal status and new residency requirements are among some of the changes that Governor Healey wants to see in the state's overwhelmed right to shelter system. The governor released her plan today, but as WBZ's Tammy Mutasa shows us, her critics say it is long overdue.
Tonight, more than a year into the migrant crisis, GOP leaders say it's about time for changes to the right to shelter law. But advocates are disappointed, worried about the impact to families in need.
I'm hoping that, my colleagues on both sides of the aisle will see this is not sustainable and we cannot continue going down the path that we're going down.
The criticism has been mounting over public safety at our state's shelters amid an influx of migrants and after several violent incidents of sexual assault, drugs, and weapons at emergency shelters. Now, Governor Healey is proposing changes to the right to shelter law.
They're really taking a sledgehammer to a problem that requires a scalpel. We, of course, want everyone that is in shelter to be safe.
Some of the changes include that almost all family members staying in emergency shelters be in the country legally, require applicants to verify their identity, residence, and status before being housed, and stronger criminal background checks. Just last week, the governor said that criminal background checks she ordered last year at state shelters never happened.
That's absolutely unacceptable.
Republican Senator Kelly says she filed public records requests asking for proof the checks were happening.
I think, we need to be doing more. I did see some language that we would ask them if they have a criminal history, but we really need to make sure that we are putting safety first.
But advocates say more families will become homeless, and limiting shelter doesn't address the housing crisis.
It just means we're going to have more families and more children sleeping on the streets or other unsafe places.
Massachusetts adopted its right to shelter law in 1983 with the intention of providing emergency shelter to homeless families and pregnant women.
And the right answer all along was to restore this program back to its original intent and with capacity that would meet that intent. And that's what we've been fighting for.
It's a scapegoating of a problem, right? We are scapegoating immigrants for this problem, which I think is really dangerous.
Advocates say they'll be rallying in front of the State House on Thursday at noon, calling on the governor to reconsider. From the State House, Tammy Mutasa, WBZ News.